let's see what they're saying here. I went to build a company. Not the time. Well, actually, it is a great time to start a company. It's never a bad time to start a company. Well, maybe there is time, but
No, and I just talked to someone about that yesterday, and that's a good question, because some people would say, well, it's a bad time because, who's going to invest into a company? That's true to a sense.
well, not all companies have to be invested
Exactly.
into.
That's exactly the point.
I started with $300 in my pocket.
Yeah,
And
and I started a company with like nothing. I just had to work a month for free till I can get it to fund itself, basically.
yeah.
So, it normally when we think of starting a company, we think of the traditional way of starting a company, which is, putting in a large investment, maybe getting a big loan and things like that. And sometimes that even means getting a building and doing all kinds of other things, infrastructure and all kinds of things. That may not be the case anymore online, right? And so that's why my approach to, trying to help unemployed ones to try to maybe see if there's options to start a business would be online, remote, digital, right? Mm-hmm. Potentially that could be a very low investment thing, right? Mm-hmm. What the investment is, well, it depends on the business, right? Every business is completely different. We would know once we talked about the details of it, of what's possible. But it doesn't have to have a large investment necessarily.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know how many people know that. I guess I think there's a ton of people that don't know that you don't need capital to start a company. In fact, that is probably not the best way.